Hello, today I'm going to make something that I've only made a few times, but it is such a winner, I'm going to go ahead and make it for you too. Now I like these little booklets. I get them in boxes at auctions. The Light Auction House will have these, or rummage sales. They're just little booklets, and I have had so many of them in the past. I go through them, take what I want out, and then I have these that, oh, maybe I will keep these. But here's the rest of my current pile. This recipe comes from our best cookie recipes. It's from the Swift company. Swift used to be a type of lard out there, vegetable shortening, and gosh, we're talking 50s, 40s, something like that. You don't need many different ingredients for this cookie recipe. They call it a macaroon-type cookie in that it's crispy on the outside but soft on the inside. So for this you're going to need 2 egg whites, 1/2 cup sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 6 ounces or 3/4 cup of semi-sweet pieces, 1 1/3 cups coconut, and 1/2 cup chopped walnuts. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this on the stove on very low to melt the chocolate. At that time I'm going to beat this until it's stiff with my mixer, and then I will gradually add the sugar. Let's get this started. By the way, my oven is on at 300 degrees, and I have a cookie sheet that's lined with parchment paper because it comes off a whole lot easier with the parchment paper. I know that because I did both ways. So as you can see, this is what they call a soft peak. We're going to want a stiff peak, so I'm going to keep going here. These are stiff peaks. They stay standing. So now you add the sugar little by little. I mean like maybe that much the first time, and then beat it some more. And this is going to take 4 minutes maybe, but let's do this and I'll show you how you tell when you're done with it. As I hope you can see, this has gotten quite shiny, bright and shiny, and I've added all the sugar gradually, but now you have to do a test. And I just kind of do this, and I can feel there's sugar pieces in there yet. You want to keep doing that until this sugar is dissolved. So you're going to keep beating and check it every once in a while. Okay, I can no longer feel any granules of sugar in there. So then I'm going to add my salt and my vanilla, and I will mix that in. The last thing I'm going to do is fold in the rest of the ingredients. My chocolate melted. I confess I used the microwave because when I was trying to film, I couldn't film and melt and do this at the same time. So I did it in the microwave. I'm going to pour that in. Try to get as much as I can. That's good. Scrape it off. Now we're going to add the walnuts and the coconut. And the coconut. Here we go. And you fold this in. You don't beat it in, you fold it in. And fold it in means fold. We want all of that chocolate to go everywhere. We're almost there. I actually think I put in a little bit too much coconut, but oh dear, is that possible? There, that is all set to go onto my parchment baking sheet. Okay, we have a bit of a wild card today. It's really muggy, so I'm hoping this turns out. So I'm just going to use my scooper. The recipe says they spread while they're cooking. I didn't find that really. But still, I'll keep them apart a little bit. You don't have to use that much for each cookie. You can use less if you want to make more. Kind of a mess here. I'm going to fill the whole tray. Now remember, I'm going to cook these at 300 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. Here we go. Chocolate puffs. Now I did them 15 minutes because I made them a little bigger. 14 would have probably been about right. And you might be wondering, how do you know when they're done? Because you look for them to be lightly brown. Here's one that kind of broke open. They're crispy on the outside, but on the inside it's going to be very nice and creamy and soft. Now Martin said I should say that these are Martin approved, but frankly anything with chocolate in it is Martin approved, so these are really good. They're different. People love them because they're so different. Until next time, bye-bye.